Hello, I am Elizabeth and this is my board game Convergence. In this game you will have crash landed on a foreign planet. The goal is to fix your ship and be the first person to lift off. Each player begins with a ship's card that tells all things that need done to the ship in order to fix it, as well as its special ability. And it has a matching ship's playing piece that goes with it. Each player also begins the game with two bots, robots, and each bot has a playing card which tells all its statistics, what it can do, move, etc., as well as the playing piece which is moved around the board. And this is how you get things done, is with your bots. This is what a game looks like at the beginning of a two-player game before any moves have been made. So let's just go ahead and go into gameplay for a couple turns so that we can see how the game actually works. So we'll start with player number 1, and this bot here, which is this guy, tells how he can move and everything he can do in a turn. So we're going to move him over here, and because he has a debris blaster, we're going to shoot these debris. They go straight out, and because he was programmed with a debris blaster, he receives 2 points for shooting 2 debris. This goes onto the power bar of our ship. This is how you power up your ship and is used for currency later in the game. So now we're going to go to bot number 2, and he starts inside the ship. We're going to move him out, and then you move him up to his space. So we're going to move him over here and place the single debris on his cargo stick. He does not have a debris blaster, but he can push debris 1 space. We're just going to push that over there, and he gets 1 power for pushing the pile. So now we have 3 power. What we can do with this 3 power is power up a new bot with different abilities that we may want. So right now we're looking for a yellow bot, which is a junk refurbisher. After having paid the 3 power, now you can power up one of the 3 face-up bots or draw from the top. These guys are not the bots we are looking for, so we're going to draw 1 from the top. This is a yellow bot, junk refurbisher. That is the one we want, so we're going to take the corresponding playing piece, and then you place the helmet on top of the bot. The helmet is to show who is in charge of that specific bot. He begins in the junkyard in the center of the board and will be active on our next turn. Roll the event dice. We got a sunshine power for everybody. La. And then pass the dice, and it's player number 2's turn. So he's going to move this guy 1, 2, 3, and he has a debris blaster as well, so he's going to shoot these piles. Pachoo, 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 and gets 2 power for shooting 2 piles. Now he's also has a special ability, which is to draw graffiti onto the side of his ship. So he's going to draw on his ship because he's right next to it, and he receives 3 power for graffitiing his ship. We're going to go on to the next bot, and he actually has a special ability as well, which is to play music while inside the ship. So we're just going to leave him there, and he's going to play music inside the ship. Now they also need another bot, so they're going to play 3 power and power up a new bot. They're looking for a yellow bot. This is not the bot that they were hoping to get, so at this point they can either choose to keep the bot and utilize it or to abandon it. At this point we're just going to abandon it and take the corresponding playing piece for the card and place it in the junkyard. And this guy's now up for grabs to anybody who wants to use him, and they don't have to pay 3 power to power him up. Now I'm going to roll the event dice. We got an event card. The event card says crumbling debris, so we're going to remove 4 debris from the board. So we're going to remove these 4 debris, and now they're just out of the game. Pass the dice, and player number 1's turn again. So now this bot in the middle is active, and he's in the junkyard. The junkyard's essentially a big pile of debris, junk, and ship parts, and he's sorting through them, organizing, making things, and he's created a spare part. This is what we need to fix our ship. So you place it on his cargo stick, and because he's programmed to do that, he receives the power. And then we move that guy, and play just kind of continues on from there. So now jumping, what are some other ways that people can get things done? Say this guy, they don't want to keep trying to draw the bot that they need, so how can they get spare parts? We're going to go after that one on the board. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to challenge him for that spare part. So, give me your spare part or I'm going to beat you up. Take your best shot. I'm keeping my spare part. And they're going to fight. So you look on the cards to see how many dice they receive in a fight. You roll the dice. They each receive 1, by the way. This guy got a 4. This guy got a 3. So orange wins. Yellow gets a medical token. With each medical token, it eliminates abilities. So the more medical tokens you have, the less a bot is able to do. If a bot gets 3 hits, it then removes its helmet, in which case the bot is abandoned and it can be stolen from. Abandoned bots can become unabandoned, but it takes a bit of work to do that, so you can lose your bots. Now let's go ahead and jump towards the end of the game just to see how that looks. We're going to clear our area here. This needs cleared of debris. We have at least 2 bots aboard. We've got full power, 2 spare parts, and our mission is complete. You must complete your mission. Now we can lift off. Now at this point, the second player can attempt to lift off as well, in which case both ships survive, though this one is the winner, or they can try and shoot this one down. Now, if they're a really good shot, then you can get shot down and play continues as normal. If, however, they are a horrible shot, then they miss and winner! Not winner! Stuck on the planet, probably gonna die. So, this is a quick overview of what Convergence is. Again, I am Elizabeth, and thank you for watching.